I personally don't get it. Like, one thing that you guys need to understand about Ernesto is that even though he does not make nearly as much money as I make at all, and for good reason, he doesn't have as much education or experience, but for the little bit of education that he has, he's doing very well for himself. You know, he has a city job. And when you get a city job, especially New York City, you got to understand those benefits. Salary may be and his salary isn't that great, but his benefits are amazing. Amazing. From the top of your head to the bottom of your feet, those benefits, amazing. Good retirement plan, great insurance. So my question is this. Why the fuck your teeth look like this? Can someone explain this to me? Because let's just say whatever's on your lip is not herpes. Because it could be just like a blister or whatever. I don't know. I don't know your medical history. And I'm not too interested in that. And I'm not interested in trying to weaponize things like that. I just want people to be aware of these type of things, right? Just be aware. But for a man to be in his fucking 60s and for your teeth to look like this when you have the type of insurance that you have is outrageous. Because you've been working for the city over 20 years. So over the last 20 years, you never thought, let's go see a dentist. Let's not scrape all this friggin' plaque off my teeth. Like, your teeth are inverted. You look like Sweet Tooth off of fucking Twisted Metal. Like, why are you worried about anybody's business? Why are you concerned about mixed race black people? You clearly hate them. Why are you so concerned about any of these things when your teeth look the way they do? Every time you think about other people's business, you know what you should do? Brush them yellow ass teeth. And I'm confident if you keep doing that, with addition to flossing and, just gargling with a little bit of, scope or something, I am confident your oral hygiene will improve overall. Because I'm going to be honest with you, your fucked up teeth, your whoopee cushion aesthetic, you clearly smell like piss. Like, if you saw this person in public, you would just assume they smell like piss. We know you got some shitty ass breath. Ain't no way your teeth that yellow and that covered in margarine and your breath not stink. Those two things go hand in hand. So we know your breath smells like shit. But I'm confident if you don't take care of your teeth, you're probably not really washing your body too great. So an individual with the hygiene of a fucking bum who's 30 years my senior almost, who is about you probably make about like $50,000 less than I do, and you're really bitter. And you have this history of being on welfare. It's interesting. You just said in your recent stream, I was on welfare. I was on WIC. I lived in the projects. I get it. I can tell. Trust me, I can tell. I know a broke bitch when I see one. Oh, I know the peasant class when I see it. Oh, trust me, I got family members in the peasant class, and we accepted them as well. So I understand your struggle. What I can't relate to is your yellow ass teeth. Your fucking, not only are they yellow, they're twisted up and they just look a fucking mess. And you have no excuse. It's different when you don't have the necessary health insurance. You don't have the money. You got kids to take care of. Not only do you not have kids, you have really good health insurance. I know it's good health insurance. I know specifically, one of the reasons why I've allowed you to keep your job is because I really didn't want to cause a big issue with the city of New York. I really still can, but I may want to apply there once. I've already had an interview in the past with the city of New York, not for your kind of job because my credentials are too good. I would never work in the welfare office like you do, but a far better job. So that's why I'm so familiar with your benefits. That's why I know it's a shame before God to walk around with a fucking slimy ass mouth and then hop your ass on a fucking live stream and talk shit about anyone. Before you do that, before you think about making some type of passive aggressive dig on the person who's above you and significantly younger, you should go get you a toothbrush and just scrape around just a little bit. Get that surface grime off. And when you start doing that more, I I can't say I will respect you. Never. You'll never get that from me. You'll never hear that I would ever respect you. But you will get a little bit more esteem from me once you improve your hygiene.